And we are live. How's everybody doing tonight on this October 17th, 2018? I hope everybody is enjoying their Wednesday and everybody is having a good day. Thank you to everybody first off for voting in our latest Q&A series topic poll. I appreciate everybody voting. And for those who haven't seen the thumbnail yet or didn't pay close enough attention to the thumbnail, you'll also see two slips of paper on there. It will help us determine how to break the tiebreaker, which, given our final results of our Q&A series poll, that's what we're end up being right now. I think this is the first time, I think this is only the first or second time too that we've had a tiebreaker in one of our polls. But yeah, hey Wyatt, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you tonight? Thank you for being here. So yeah, I was kind of surprised too that there was a tie in our poll overall. There was a lot of time in between where, the poll stayed tied, where our top two choices of videos versus live streaming and YouTube politics was actually tied for. I thought somebody would be tempted to break the tie, but eventually, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Wyatt. I'm doing good. But yeah, so during live stream right now, we're gonna be breaking the tie right here too. So as people coming in too, as everybody saw, if you haven't already saw on our thumbnail where we have our two slips of paper, I'm just gonna flip the camera around real quick. We have our two slips of paper right here. People vote between 1 and 2. Each slip of paper has one of our topics that was in our tiebreaker for the top two choices in our poll, one being videos versus live streaming, the other being YouTube politics. I honestly don't remember which one I wrote on each one too, because I shuffled both the slips of paper around before I wrote each of the numbers on the slips of paper on them. So depending upon how many people are here too who want to vote here live to help us break the tie too, and then for our Q&A series, that will be our next topic. So for those who would like to vote, we'll also it'll be towards the end of the live stream where we'll count up everybody's votes here too. I'll just keep track of it down. I have my notebook and a piece of paper here. We'll keep track of everything. And then whichever wins too, we'll also have the big reveal towards the end of the live stream on which topic ends up going to be our next one in our Q&A series. And also too, that's a stream element spot too. Okay. So yeah, also too, MLB playoffs as well too. Red Sox are leading the Astros 2-1 in that series. And it's bottom of the 7th. Dodgers are up 3-1 against the Milwaukee Brewers, with the Dodgers leading, or actually it's tied at 2 games apiece too. They're in game 5 too. So Brewers are running out of time too, but maybe they can come back though. But anyway, thank you to everybody for joining us for last night's Twitch stream. We're playing some more GTA 5 Online, and also which was yesterday's YouTube stream where we gave our 2018-2019 NBA season predictions, where we predicted the NBA Finals champion as well as those who would make it into the playoffs for both the Western and Eastern Conference. So I think it's great too that we at least had a tiebreaker for our poll too, so it makes the live stream even more exciting. So now for those who are going to be here live too, they get to not only, if they did vote in our poll too when it was open, vote for that, but then also being here live right now, get to help determine what is going to be our next Q&A series topic. So there isn't going to be another poll to have to wait until tomorrow. It's going to happen right here, right now, live, between our two topics that were towards the top, with video versus live streaming and YouTube politics being the top two choices. And again, for future Q&A series polls as well too, for anybody who has any suggestions for a future Q&A series poll for us to have as a topic, feel free to let us know, whether it's on our stream or other social media accounts as well too, on Twitter, Instagram, anywhere else to have a social media account. If we include it in a poll and it ends up winning in one of our polls too, you not only get your channel name and the title of each part of the live streams where we talk about that one, but also include your channel link in the description of each live stream part where we talk about your Q&A series topic. Channels here, singing-based content is of genuine interest to you. For feedback, tips, advice, suggestions over the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share it with them on your social media accounts. And also, after this on YouTube, we'll also be on Twitch, probably playing some more GTA 5 Online. Thank you for liking, Wyatt. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, again, depending upon how many people are here, too, whoever wants to vote either 1 or 2, again, both slips of paper here. Each one has one of the two topics that ended up finishing at the top of our poll. Based on which one is which. I actually don't remember which one I did. Figured since you already know both of the topics that are going to be decided in our tiebreaker, adds a little bit more of a mystery to it as well, too. So, again, one of them is YouTube politics, and the other one's video versus live stream. Depending upon which one gets the most votes here, too, that will be our next Q&A series topic. So, thank you to everybody for joining us. And I figured, you know what? I figured somebody was going to break the tie, too. I thought somebody would be tempted to because, like I said, it was for quite a long period of time where it still stayed tied. It was still at a total of 12 votes. I think it was like each of YouTube politics and video versus live stream each had 4 votes apiece. followed by, I think it was, what were the other two topics? Expanding your content to other platforms, having two, and then there's like the other topic too. I just can't remember it offhand. There's another topic too that also got 2 votes too. Both of those were tied for third then. So I don't know. We'll see. Depending on how many people are here or not too. We'll get to vote. It'll help us here, but you have to be able to vote in here live. So once the live stream is over too, even before then too, we'll just close up voting for that, for the tiebreaker. We will have the reveal right here. And depending upon if there aren't that many people too, so if somebody says like either 1 or 2, and you know there's not that many people here, then you yourself too get to influence what our next Q&A topic will be. So even after the poll is closed too, you still get to have even a greater say in what our next topic will be in our Q&A series, only here on YouTube. So thank you to everybody for joining us. And again, yeah, after our YouTube stream here, we will be on Twitch, probably playing some more GTA 5 online, and of course our favorite voice characters that we do impressions for will be on there as well. So I don't know. It's like I don't know if I should like have a vote myself. Don't remember too which one is which one was 1, which one was 2. But we have tiebreaker 2. I don't remember which one each one is. Too. Obviously, the 2 topics we all know by now, but I don't actually remember which one I wrote down on what. Depending upon if there's like even a tie within this tiebreaker too, then we'll just probably do it that way too. And then depending on how many other people vote too, and then if I have to break the tie too for that, I guess we'll do that too. But then there will be the big reveal of which topic will be next right before the end of the live stream. So with that too, depending upon how much time we'll have as well too, we may either give an intro to the topic as well too, whichever wins, because I'll be prepared to at least give an intro for either one, just at least a brief overview on what to at least somewhat expect when we're talking about our next Q&A series topic. And again, if anybody has any suggestions on future Q&A series poll topics they would like to see, feel free to let us know. If we can include them in another poll that we would have in the future. Again, this is not the only poll we're going to have too. The next one will be coming up after whatever topic we pick tonight. That's what it's going to be revealed next. So whatever suggestion you have too, we include in a poll, and then winning in one of our polls too. Like I said, we can put your channel name in each of the parts of the Q&A series topic that you suggested in the title of the live stream, and also a link to your channel in the description below. Hey Nathan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I didn't expect to have a tie in the poll either too, but you know what? A lot of our polls are close, but usually like towards the end too, it usually gets decided. There's usually, we never really needed a tiebreaker, but you know what? It's kind of a special thing we have going here too, but you know what? I think it's great too, but that, you know, even now people in our community get even another opportunity to be able to at least help us shape the future of our series here on our channel. Angel, baby, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you today? Thank you for joining us. Welcome. So to all those like who are here too, like I said, if you didn't see our live stream thumbnail, our thumbnail was videos versus live streaming politics were the 2 topics that were towards the top of our poll. So that was a tie there too. So for this live stream right now, we're going to be able to break that tie too, depending upon with these 2 slips of paper too. I put one of the topics on each one, so you either get to pick 1 or 2, and depending on whatever gets the most number of votes, that's what we're going to have as our next topic. And then as I'm not sure how long we're going to have for voting to live, but depending upon how many people are here too, we'll see, have the big reveal of our topic towards the end, and then also whichever topic that ends up being the one that comes out on top with after breaking our tie, we'll at least give a brief intro of it as well too before we wrap up our live stream. Thank you to everybody for joining us. Please check out everybody's channels here in the chat. See if there's anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Ever feedback, tips, advice, suggestions, put the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. And like I said before too, I don't remember which one it is too. Which one I wrote as 1 or which one is 2. Just I figured at least add a little more of another twist to, I guess, to the tiebreaker as well too. Just because with the poll that was being open to, since everybody had their choice of which topic they wanted to see for our next Q&A series topic, I figured this would be a little different too, and just add a little more of a chance too. So like each of the 2 options, whether it's video versus live stream or YouTube politics, each has an equal chance of winning too, just because if you don't know which one is which, I figured at least add a little more of a twist to that as well. So thank you to everybody for being here. So depending upon like how many people are here too, I'm not sure how long we're going to give people who have the chance to be able to vote. But I figured if there's also a tie too, let's just say there's an equal number of people who say 1 and 2, I guess would have to be the one to at least just break the tie. Uh, I'm not sure which one I'm even pick right now too. So right now I'm not sure even which one I would get. But depending upon that, if that happens too, then I guess I'll have to be the one to break the tie then. And again, like I said, I don't remember which one I wrote down on each one, to be honest. I mean, I could look too, but again, just like everybody else too, I figured it'd be like the same. Just at least to keep some of the mystery in there too. And just whatever I pick, that's what we're going to go with. So I hope everybody is having a good day as well too. And also for those who didn't see our 2018-2019 NBA season predictions, that was in yesterday's live stream. Give predictions on who we think is going to win the NBA Finals and who's going to be in the Western and Eastern Conference playoffs when the regular season wraps up. And also, let's see if there's like an update too in the baseball playoffs as well too with the ALCS and NLCS. As of right now, well, the Dodgers added 2 more runs too in the bottom of the 7th, so they're up 5-1 against the Brewers. Red Sox are up 2-1 in their series. And then the Brewers and Dodgers this is game 5 they're playing, so they're tied at 2. So the Brewers are running out of time too in this game as well too. So we'll see if there's a comeback too, but they're going to have to be able to turn it around as well. So thank you to everybody for being here. And again, after this stream here on YouTube, we'll be on Twitch playing some more. Most likely, again, we're going to be playing as GTA 5 online. So look forward to that. And again, thank you to everybody who attended last night's Twitch live stream where we were playing some GTA 5 online, as well as yesterday's YouTube live stream where we actually gave, like I said, our 2018-2019 NBA season predictions as well. And also giving an update to the Now Q&A series poll that ended up in a tiebreaker. But yesterday we gave an update to it where there was still time left to vote in that. So depending upon how many people, like I said, how many people are going to be here voting, it may end up being off to be the one to most likely I would hope that like people in our chat as well too would be the ones to break the tie. But we'll see about that, and we'll see how many people are going to be here. Not sure how long we're going to keep the voting for here too, at least to say 1 or 2 in the chat. Whatever people want to decide as well too. Like I said, where we're talking about 1 and 2. If you didn't see on the live stream thumbnail, you have a slip of paper saying 1 or 2. Now, depending upon which one people pick 2, we'll just reveal. We'll just like either reveal it where we just show everybody, depending upon which one gets more votes. That's what we're going to reveal is like which topic will be next in our Q&A series. And whatever is picked next, then we're going to move forward, and that'll be our next Q&A series topic. And whichever one is picked, we'll also give a brief intro to it as well too. I'm not sure how long the intro is going to be while we're here live, but at least a brief intro to it as well before we end the live stream. Now, hopefully I don't have to be the one to break the tie too as well too. I hope like someone in our community will be able to do it for us, because I would think it would be better that, other people would have more of a say too in which topic they would pick too. Just me, myself, just because all 4 of the topics that we put in the poll too, and any of the topics we put in any of our polls too, are topics that I would not be only be willing to talk about too, but I would think are important to talk about, because whoever you just have a YouTube channel, Twitch channel, whatever it is that you have to, that you create content, at some point, pretty much all these topics, you'll probably run into at least some sort of like permutation of it, or you'll at least come across a similar type of situation where the topics that we talk about try to address this, or at least try to inform people if they're on this platform creating content or just watching content from other creators, or on Twitch as well too. So I figured like for this whole series, like we said, this series was started just because I feel like there weren't enough people doing series like this to try to inform people and to try to educate people on, whether being here on this platform, whether they're creating or watching other people create their own content, or on Twitch, wherever it is that they watch other people create their content. I feel like there isn't enough information out there to at least try to guide people in a right direction to try to let people know that, there's actually a place here too. If you seen whatever situation too we're talking about for our topic, or there's some experience that you had too, there's a place you can share and hopefully learn from other people as well. Now, whether or not it's something that either people would either want to be like either interested in, or there's certain topics they want us to cover but haven't covered yet. Again, we plan to keep this series going for at least the immediate future to have it keep going. Now, depending upon what topics people want to talk about, or if there's like either we take a break from it and then come back to it, depending upon, if we already have like certain topics too that we talked about, we don't want to either keep repeating it, or we could go back to, depending upon if there's new experiences that we have too, we want to add to a previously discussed topic as well. We can also add back to that as well too, because I've said that before, that just because we moved on to a different topic doesn't mean that a topic that we previously discussed or previously talked about is completely done. Just figured that, try to get as many different topics as possible, all these different diverse topics that we can put into our Q&A series. I would think the more diversity that we have in our Q&A series topics, the better, just because not just have like a breadth of topics, but also depth of topics as well too would be important. That being said, with depth as well too, I figured just because you move down from one topic does not mean it's closed off completely. But I figure, you know what, just to give some people as much opportunity as possible, not only try to shape the future of our Q&A series topic as well too, our Q&A series as well, but also be able to chime in and be able to contribute to their discussions as well, whatever it is that they've experienced or they want to get off their chest, or just a place too where they want to just ask for advice too or help from people within our community or myself. Just there's at least one more place I can do that. So I said to the Creator Academy that YouTube has here as well. I was do a very good job in trying to really prepare you to really be a content creator on this website. I would hope like Twitch too would either take lessons from this as well too, at least live streaming too. There's pretty much a live streaming platform, a bit of a different dynamic than videos too. Speaking of that, if that ends up being our next Q&A series topic, then we'll probably preface that as well too and talk more about it. And again, if anybody has any questions about either going forward, how easy it would be to like either suggest a Q&A series topic or go into our poll, or they want to vote either one or two, whichever one we're going to pick for our next Q&A series topic, let us know into the chat. Let's see, yep, all live stream messages visible. Okay, good. So, yeah, because when I set it to all live stream messages are visible, not all of them are visible. I don't know what the definition of all then is to YouTube, or how it actually works, or when it goes into effect when you switch it. I think there's a way to set it to on default where I don't have to switch it every single time. I think it'll be easier too if I had, once I buy my laptop or my PC, I just have it set up where I would just go into the Creator Studio, and, you know, speaking of that, for the Creator Studio, that's going to get a 2019 overhaul. Now, depending upon, I don't know, depending upon like when, I don't know if it's going to be like the 1st of January, like right at the new year as 2019 starts, the new layout for the Creator Studio. But I don't know, we'll see. Because as of right now too, I just hope for the Creator Studio, whenever you use it, I just hope that it gives accurate information. That's really like first and foremost what I care. I don't really care what the layout is. I think it's like a layout change that nobody really asked for, kind of like the new YouTube logo. But I kind of hope that the information that is provided to you for your account in the Creator Studio is just accurate and up to date. That's what I would think that, you know, that should be working on first and foremost, not worrying about like, well, we're going to try out this layout and it's going to be, this is going to be different than what you normally see. But I don't know. I don't make those decisions, but I just hope that, you know, accurate, relevant information is provided to you in the new Creator Studio layout, which can come out in 2019. So again, I'm not sure how long we're going to have the live stream for too. If it ends up being where I'm going to have to be the one to break the tie too, if we have an equal number of votes for one or two, depending upon the top two topics that were in our poll that closed earlier today, which is videos versus live streaming and the politics of YouTube. Depending upon that, I'm be the one to break the tie too. And when I wrote on 1 and 2, I actually don't remember which one is which. I could look right now too, but I figured it'd be on the same level of knowledge as you guys. Just saying, like, just to add a little more mystery and a bit of a twist to our tiebreaker here. But I figured it'd be on the same level too. So instead of just like me knowing which one is which, I'm just thinking, oh, I might like prefer this one over this one, because again, all the topics are included in our Q&A series polls. We want to equally talk about in terms of not only a willingness to talk about, but I would think is important enough where we should include it in our Q&A series. So thank you to everybody for joining us. Please check out everybody's channels here in the chat. Stop by anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. For feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions with the content. If you also know somebody who's interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media. Hey, Gaming Gang, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you tonight? Welcome. I don't know what it is too. I think my nose is starting to drip too. So I don't know if it's like allergies or what's going on. So if anybody knows, if I sound differently too, I apologize. I hope I'm not getting sick. I still feel fine too, but I hope I'm not getting sick too. But yeah. So again, for those who are just here too, we in our latest Q&A series poll that closed earlier today, there was a tie between two different topics: video versus live streaming and YouTube politics. So on this live stream here right now, to break the tie, so we give people an option between choosing between 1 and 2. Each slip of paper you're about to see here. No problem, Devian. Don't worry about it. So each slip of paper here too, you have like a 1 or a 2 here. And depending upon whoever number of votes that we get for 1 and 2, we'll keep track of them. I have my notebook and a pen over there off to the side. Depending on which one wins 2, that's the topic that is going to be chosen. Again, I don't remember which one I wrote for 1 and 2. I don't remember which is which, but depending upon if people pick 1 or 2, there will be the big reveal of which topic that our community will be selecting, have selected. And then we'll at least try to give a brief intro to it before the live stream is over. And depending upon, again, how long or how many people are going to be here, how many votes do we have too. It's probably not going to be like a 90-minute live stream. Most likely it's probably going to be shorter, just because too that's a little later than we wanted to at least start. But then, yeah, we also have the Twitch stream after this as well, playing some more GTA 5 online. So, again, thank you to everybody who joined us last night for our last night Twitch stream, playing some GTA 5 online, as well as yesterday's YouTube stream, where we were not only giving an update to this Q&A series poll that's now just closed, but we also gave our 2018-2019 NBA season predictions. Just get my water over here, too. And again, if anybody has any suggestions for any future Q&A series polls, ideas as well too, that would be included in them, feel free to let us know, not just here in the live stream, but also in the comments below. Also on our other social media platforms as well too, where we account Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, and well, besides Twitch as well too. And then obviously here on YouTube. I don't think YouTube the comments of the live stream too. I think they got rid of the private messaging system. I think they got rid of it, unless they just like kept it and you could just still DM each other. But I thought they got rid of it earlier this year. But anyway, if you do have a suggestion as well too, we'll try to include it in a future Q&A series poll. If your idea ends up winning one of our polls, you not only get your channel name in the title of each live stream when we talk about your Q&A series topic that was suggested in one, but we also include your channel link in the description of each part of the live stream where we talk about your Q&A series topic that you suggested. I don't know, I was trying to wonder, I know a little off topic here. Let's see how long I can talk without having to drink any water. I feel like that should be like a challenge somewhere. I don't know. I don't know if that's like a world record either. If that was like tracked as a world record, but yeah, I'm sorry, man. Oh, I know, Demon King. No worries. But yeah, but again, depending on how long we want the live stream to be here, depending upon how many people are going to be here, I may have to end up breaking up the tie to say one or two. Like I said, I don't remember which one I wrote down on which, but again, we'll see. I don't know how long we should make it for. It's not going to be like a 90-minute live stream. It's probably going to be shorter. It may just be even shorter than that. Just depending upon how much time we're going to save to just get started with the Twitch stream. I guess it all depends. But again, thank you to everybody who joined us for tonight's live stream and also for last night for both our YouTube and or Twitch live stream, whichever ones you were able to attend. So much appreciated your support. Drink water. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, when's the last time you had Mountain? Angel, good question. I think it was when around the time, around the last Super Bowl, because I bought the Mountain Dew Ice for like kind of like that Super Bowl series I was doing for last year. But yeah, that sounds pretty good. I should have more of that. Like I had the bacon soaked in the Mountain Dew Ice, and I think I added some orange juice to it as well too on top of the Mountain Dew Ice, because it kind of gave it like a citrus flavor, which I thought was pretty good. I want to make that again. Who knows? Maybe for like this coming Super Bowl, I might have to do that. Be like trying to like bring back some of like our old favorites too. That could be another idea for a poll. It's like out of the other recipe ideas we have too, which one you want me to like recreate for like this year's Super Bowl? But yeah, that would be a good idea to actually do. I would want to like have more of that. But like, that was pretty good though. I was kind of surprised how well it turned out, because I figured it's like, oh, this would be nasty. It's like, this isn't gonna taste good. It was like, okay, I'm actually like, this is why a kitchen is a place of creativity. This is why it's here. I'm going to my, oh, nice, Demon King. Who's your NFL team? My team's actually playing the Panthers on Sunday. We should probably win that one. So I'm not too worried about that game. And I think we have like we have to go to London too. We have playing the Jaguars after that, and then we have our bye week. So don't ask me why we were picked to go to London. They think that there should be NFL games in London. Oh, nice, Demon King. Ooh, the Steelers. Ooh, next Sunday. But yeah, the Steelers have a bye this week. I know that. But yeah. Steelers are kind of off to a little bit of a slow start, but it looks like they're picking up now. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think. Yeah, we don't play the AFC North this year. We have the AFC South and the NFC South. So all the teams we play in each division. Because for the AFC, yeah, we got the South. And again, depending upon how many people are here as well, whoever wants to vote either one or two, I may have to be the one to break the tie, which is fine. It was that equal number of votes. But again, I was kind of surprised, like I said too in our Q&A series poll, that nobody actually ended up breaking the tie. It was still tied. It was almost deadlocked for, I think for about a whole day. And nobody wanted to break the tie, which I thought was kind of interesting. But I don't know, that's what it ended up. And yeah, we're here right now. We got our tiebreaker live stream. but we'll see. I don't know. I haven't been able to watch as much of the MLB playoffs as much as I would like to. We'll see if there's any updates to for the score. I see. Okay, well, now it's finally the 8th inning, too, so Dodgers are still up 5-1. What question 1 and 2 about? Oh, no. The two topics, Demon King. One is those versus live streaming, and then the other one is YouTube politics. They're the two topics that finished at the top of our poll for our Q&A series poll that was on our Twitter account that closed earlier today. And because it both had the same number of votes too, we had a tiebreaker here. So I figured to try to do it this way too for a tiebreaker. Just to figure it you only pick like one topic, I guess. We could maybe have like did both, but I figured we'll just do one topic at a time for now, and maybe save the other one for another time. At least because it finished like at the top two. Technically, well, it was a tie in the poll too, so I didn't technically lose. We could probably save that topic for another time, either right after the one that was picked for this tiebreaker, or just for another time. So again, I don't remember what I wrote down for each slip of paper. So like I said before too, there's two slips of paper. One has the number 1 on it. The other one has the number 2 on it. So show it right here. So yeah. Hey J-Man, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for being here. Welcome. Yeah, and for our tiebreaker live stream as well too. For those who just got here, our Q&A series poll. No problem, Jimmy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. Our Q&A series poll that closed earlier today on Twitter. It ended in a tie. So videos versus live streaming and YouTube politics. Two of the options in our poll. We got the same number of votes, so it ended in a tie. So we have our tiebreaker live stream here too. So each of those two topics that finished at the top of our poll, we have on two slips of paper here. One is YouTube politics, and the other one is videos versus live streaming. And again, I'll show you again too the two slips of paper I'm talking about. If you didn't see it on our live stream thumbnail, if you want to pick either 1 or 2, as of right now, 2 is like an equal number of votes, 2 for 1 and 2 during the live stream. Figured out for those who are here live too, not only can help us break the tie as well. I would prefer not to be the one to have to do it. I guess I would rather have somebody else in the community do it. Not because I don't want to, but I think it would be better if somebody else too would have more of a say in what our next Q&A series topic is. But again, we will see how that goes. I'm not sure how long the live stream is going to be, depending on how many people are here and how many people vote. I may have to end up being the one to break the tie. I'd rather somebody else do it. But again, we'll see. I hope you're having a good day, J-Man. Thank you for joining us. And thank you everybody else for being here. Please check out everybody's channels here in the content, in the chat. Please check out everybody's channels here in the chat. Anybody's content here is of genuine interest to you, please check it out. Continue to get to know everybody in the chat. If know of something that is of genuine interest to you as well too, find something that is of genuine interest as well too, feel free to share it on your social media accounts. But I figured, thank you, J-Man. But I figured, you know what, at least instead of just me picking a random one, okay, well, these two tied, I'll just pick that one. I figured at least give people another chance as well here to at least have more of a say too, even after a poll is closed as well too, that, you know what, you get to pick the next live stream, this Q&A series topic will be starting in our next YouTube live stream. Our next YouTube scheduled live stream will probably be on Friday, so that's when we would start the next Q&A series topic, whichever, if it's going to be YouTube politics or videos versus live streaming. So, kind of surprised too that, again, like I said, it ended in a tie. It was about almost for a whole day, maybe give or take some hours. I'm not sure like how many hours it was. It was still deadlocked. I figured that, somebody would be tempted to break the tie, whether or not, like, either they were regular attendant of our live stream, we just see a poll, and it was like, okay, ooh, a tie. Okay, wait, I'm going to wait till there's like 2 minutes left. Okay, 2 minutes left. All right, I picked it, but yeah, kind of surprised nobody picked it, but you know what? That's cool too, because, yeah, we get to have like a tiebreaker this way, get another chance to help us break the tie here for our next Q&A series topic. And again, anybody who has any suggestions for our Q&A series, any suggestions for it as well too, and want to be included in a poll, please feel free to let us know, not just on the chat here live, but also as a comment in the live stream below when it becomes a video and it's uploaded to our channel, or any of our other social media accounts. If you have a suggestion for our Q&A series topic, if it gets included in a poll and ends up winning, we not only include your channel name in the live stream of each part of the Q&A series topic that wins, we also include a link to your channel in the description of each part of the Q&A series topic in the description of each live stream that ends up for your topic ends up winning. So we'll be live streaming now for 30 minutes now. Thank you everybody for joining us. Again, I'm not sure how long this is going to be too. Maybe I'll probably give it maybe another 10 minutes or so to give people a chance to actually be in here too. If not, I may have to end up breaking the tie. I'd rather have somebody else do it. If it's like 1 or 2, right now it's an equal number of votes too. Because if it's like not a tie too, if it's between 1 and 2, and what I mean too, again, there's like 2 slips of paper. One has the number 1 on it. The other one has a number 2 written on it. One that says video versus live stream. The other one says YouTube politics. Don't remember what I wrote on each one because I shuffled each slip of paper first. I just shuffled them around too, just so I don't have at least I'm not even too sure like which one is which. Figured have like try to be on like the same level or trying to pick 1 or 2 for everybody else too. If I need to step in here and actually be the one to actually break the tie for us. And again, here's those 2 slips of paper. What I'm talking about. Give it right here. But again, we'll give people a little more time to be in here too and try to break the tie. But yeah, thank you to everybody for joining us for tonight, not just tonight too, but also last night for the Twitch stream. We're playing some GTA 5 online, and also yesterday's YouTube live stream where we gave an update on this Q&A series poll, and also talking about our 2018-2019 NBA season predictions, where we gave our predictions for who we think would win the NBA Finals this year, as well as in the Western Eastern Conference, which teams would actually end up making it in the playoffs. So we'll give everybody a little more time as well too, just to give people a little more of a chance to try to break our tie too. But I don't know. Maybe now I'm kind of tempted to. Should I just wait towards the end to maybe just not have the intro too? Maybe the mystery. Maybe I should just say number 2 and then just maybe I need to get a set of drums. I don't know if Nathan's still here or not to get a set of drums too and just go do that kind of thing. But yeah, I don't have unfortunately I don't have a proper drum roll or a drum set to do a drum roll, so I just have to do that. Maybe I should just save it to the end too. I don't know. Just give people a chance to watch. I don't know. And then maybe for the big reveal too, it's like da 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 or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe somebody else could break the tie as well too. Again, it's an equal number of votes between 1 and 2. Somebody wants to say 1 or 2 as well too. You actually have the chance to be the one to actually be the one to break the tie. And then depending upon if you actually select it too. I don't know if we would actually then not thinking about it. Maybe we shouldn't reveal it now. Maybe we should just say, okay, you're at 1, and for tomorrow we'll just share it on or something like that, just to keep the suspense going. But I don't know, we'll see. But thank you to everybody for joining us. And again, after our YouTube stream here as well, we'll be on Twitch playing some more GTA 5 online. So I vote. All right, thank you, Angel. Thank you for voting, Angel. So yep, right now, so 1 is in the lead. Angel has voted 1. Thank you. Well, right now, yeah, 1 has more votes too, but I don't know. Will somebody be tempted to pick 2 or just add another vote to number 1? But thank you for voting, Angel. But yeah, we'll give people a little more time to maybe, live stream time, it's been around almost 33 minutes, maybe just under 10 minutes to give people a chance to vote. But we'll see. We'll see we'll see how much more time people are going to be tempted to, or they just want to wait and just see. And okay, well, right now number 1 is in the lead. We'll see if that ends up winning as well. So let me just see here. There's an update on the MLB playoffs as well. Bottom of the 8th right now, it's 5-1 Dodgers. And then, for the ALCS, Red Sox and Astros, I believe, play tomorrow. Just see here, too. Tomorrow, yep, and then they play tomorrow. And then Game 6, there you go. 1. All right, thank you, J-Man. J-Man says 1 as well. Looks like 1. Unless there's, more people that show up, too, towards the end. Maybe it's number 1, too. What will number 1 be? I don't know. Should we reveal it now, too, or maybe just wait? I don't know. So as of right now, what I'm referring to, we have 2 slips of paper here, too. Each one with the 2 topics. One of the 2 topics, too, that finished at the top of our poll because it was ended in a tie. We figured we have a tiebreaker here. So right now, this number 1 right here is in the lead. What was under number 1? What's under slip paper number 1? We'll have to find out. And we'll find out sooner rather than later, hopefully. But yeah, thank you to everybody for helping us decide as well. So right now, yeah, it's number 1's in the lead by 2 votes. Yeah, hang on, guys. Just give me a quick second. I'll be right back. I won't go anywhere. Hang on, I'll be right back. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Just give me a quick second. Apologize for the delay, everybody. I'm back now. Sorry about that. Sorry for to keep everybody waiting. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm back now. But yeah, thank you everybody for your patience. But yeah, just had to be downstairs for a little bit. But again, yeah, we'll probably give it another 5 minutes or so too. And then since it looks like number one's in the lead right now. But yeah, that's probably what we're gonna end up selecting is what's up to gonna break the tie. But yeah, as of right now, hey Patrick, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you? Thank you for being here. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for being here. A good evening as well. But yeah, so depending upon anyways, 1201. Wait, what? What's 1201? Okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Gotcha. But yeah, thank you to everybody for being here. When we're done here on YouTube, also, we'll be on Twitch as well. We're playing some GTA 5 online. I'll just let everybody know on Twitter when that the stream is going to start for Twitch. And again, for those who would still like to vote on for our tiebreaker, which of our Q&A series topics. Oh, okay, gotcha, Patrick. That's what I figured it was. But yeah, whichever one ends up winning as well too. Again, if you didn't see in our live stream thumbnail as well. We have like two slips of paper here too. Each one has one of the two topics that ended up tying in our poll. One was video versus live streaming, and the other one being YouTube politics. Again, I don't remember what I wrote on each one either. I figured let's at least give each one an equal chance as well too. Thank you, J-Man. For those who would still like to vote, I already got Angel and J-Man's vote. Thank you to Angel and J-Man for voting. Thank you both. I appreciate it. So depending upon, I think at the 45-minute mark too, we'll probably close the voting as well. So, like I said, too, for the number one, that's right now in the lead, too, versus the number two, little paper slip there, too, depending upon what ends up winning, too. We'll also at least, towards the end, too, we'll at least do a reveal as well. Then, yeah. So, either way, so the way it is going to work, too, is that people won't know then if you see it live here, too, or if you just see it on the replay, you won't know which topic will win until we actually start it. So, it's not like we're going to say, all right, here's what won. But either you have to be here live or watch the replay to see which of our Q&A series topics will be next. So I figured, I didn't think it was going to end in a tie. It was up for about a day, too, whereas videos versus live streaming and YouTube politics were tied towards the top of our poll. It was about a whole day, too, where I figured somebody would be tempted to break the tie, but I guess not. But either way, to get to at least break the tie right here, too, figure it's another reason to be here live as well too. Get to help influence the future of our Q&A series here too. To the very least, what next topic we will have as well. So we've been live streaming now for just past 41 minutes, so it's less than 5 minutes left until voting has closed. As of right now, for the two slips of paper with 1 and 2. Right now, 1 is in the lead by 2 votes. You see here too is what I'm referring to when you see slips 1 and 2 as well. There you go. And then also, let me see if there's like an update as well too. I'm probably going to look up the NBA scores, too, as well, too, because I figure, you know what, let's just see how our predictions at least are going to start out, too. I feel like for the NBA predictions we gave yesterday, too, they're going to be really off. I try to, give predictions, too, you probably wouldn't hear in most other places, just because everybody's going to say, oh, well, the Warriors are probably going to win again. Oh, the Warriors and the Lakers, and it's like, yeah, well, okay, that's your opinion, that's fine and all that, but just figure, you know, have, like, a different perspective added, at least to have a little more of a discussion going. But let's just see here. So right now it's in baseball is right now. The only game that's on right now. Let's see today. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Okay, they are Red Sox and Astros are playing. That's what I figured. I thought they were both playing. I guess excuse me then. Yeah, I thought they were playing just tomorrow too. But yeah. So yeah, Game 4 will be right after the Brewers-Dodgers game. Bottom of the 8th, Dodgers are still up against the Milwaukee Brewers 5-1. So yeah, that series tied at 2 apiece. Red Sox lead the Astros in their series 2-1. So let me see too for the NBA scores as well too. Let's see here. So I know the Celtics beat the Sixers yesterday on the opening night for the NBA 2018-2019 NBA season. So let's see here. Okay, just like anything that jumps out to me right now. Well, let's see. As of right now, I see the Nets are tied with the Pistons at halftime at 51 apiece. Magic are up against the Heat, which is kind of surprising, but all right. Bucks are up 13 against the Hornets. Pacers up 14 against the Grizzlies. Wow. Both teams I actually picked in their respective conferences to make the playoffs. But again, And it's only halftime too for most of these games too. So we'll see what ends up winning, who ends up winning there at the end. Chris, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a good night. Thank you for being here. So yeah, if you didn't know, so there was a tiebreaker in our Q&A series poll when it closed. Videos versus live streaming and YouTube politics ended up tying. So we have a tiebreaker here too, where there's two slips of paper too, where one I wrote down videos versus live streaming, and the other one YouTube politics. Give people the option to write here. Hey Sierra, welcome to the stream. To pick during the live stream, either pick one or two. As of right now, this number one slip right here too is leading by one, or I should say leading by 2 votes. But yeah, welcome Sierra, welcome to the stream. Thank you for voting, Chris. Chris says 2. Ooh, it's only up 1 now. Of course. Oh man, do I have to be the one to break the tie? Oh man, so Sierra, yep, here's 2. So yeah, each both 1 and 2 have an equal number of votes. They each have 2 apiece. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, Angel, J-Man, Chris, and Sierra, thank you all for voting as of right now. But yeah, there's 30 seconds left. It's a tie, but yeah, we'll see. Oh man, I'm getting suspense right now too. But yeah, it's like. Influence vote. Thank you, J-Man. Oh man. Oh, do I have to be the one to break the tie? I don't know. If anybody hasn't voted yet, too, you still have a chance. It's only 1 vote per person, too, by the way, so you can't vote more than once. So write down each person's vote, whether it is. We gotta extend another 5 minutes. Why not? We'll have another 5 minutes, too, because right now it's tied. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, man, I don't want to be the one to have to break the tie. I honestly don't remember what I wrote down on each one, but, yeah, we'll see. And also, when we're down here on YouTube, we'll be on Twitch as well. I'll let everybody know when the Twitch live stream will be. I'll just let everybody know on Twitter when that's going to start. I'm also going to be playing some GTA 5 online. And yeah, so just trying to make my way up to, thank you for the Twitch link, Sierra. Just still trying to make my way up to getting like the customized office that you build and you can get there as well. I also need to get the yacht as well too. I don't know how much the yacht is on GTA 5 online. I don't remember. But anyway, thank you to everybody who has voted to helping us break the tie in our next Q&A series. Topic as of right now too. Each of the 2 topics that finished at the top of our poll, YouTube politics and videos versus live streaming. Each one of those was written on each of these slips of paper here too. One has one, obviously the 2 has the other topic there as well. Each have 2 votes. For anybody who hasn't voted yet, you may be able to break the tie too. You have less than 4 minutes to do so to vote, or otherwise, I may have to be the one to break the tie. I don't even remember which one I should pick too. Oh man, I don't even know too. It's like I don't remember what I wrote down on each one to be honest. Because I shuffled each of the papers around too, and I just like wrote 1 and 2 down too, just so I have as much knowledge as everybody else too, like which one I would pick. I don't know. Pick 2. It's like 2. It's like, number 2, huh? I should go. I should be a number 2, I guess. I don't know. Should I be a number 2? I don't know. Next time I should just say A or B. I don't know. Let's just do that next time. I feel like we're gonna have like more ties coming up. But again, but yeah, this makes it a little more fun too. But you know, it's fine too. I figured somebody would have actually broken the tie. It was a tie in our poll too. While it was still open for almost about a day, so I would kind of be surprised too. Even if it's just somebody just saw the poll, just vote, just break the tie, or maybe just like wait right until the end before it closed to break the tie. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we've been live streaming now for just past 47 minutes. Thank you everybody for joining us. Please check out everybody's channels here in the chat. See anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Our feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. But yeah, so for anybody who has any future suggestions on what they want to see as a Q&A series topic, we'll try to include it in a future Q&A series poll. If it ends up winning, you not only get your channel name in the title of each live stream where we have a part of the Q&A series topic that you suggested and won, but we also include your channel link in the description of each part when it's uploaded as a video. So, figured if you have a topic you suggested and ends up winning, and at least the least we can do too, to at least show our appreciation to it as well. But yeah, this is coming right down to the end too. So as of right now, yeah, this live stream time is only 2 minutes and 10 minutes, or 2 minutes and 10 seconds left and counting. Up for those who want to decide. So right now, we're still trying to break our tie as well too. Looked like number 1 was going to win too, but then Chris and Sierra came in, both voted number 2. And right now, yeah, so they're both tied at 1 and 2 for the slips of paper here too. Are both tied with 2 votes apiece. For anybody who hasn't voted yet, you still can. It's 1 vote per person. I wrote down each person's name as well too, who's voted. So thank you to Angel, J-Man, Chris, and Sierra for voting again. Thank you all for voting. Vote, 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 vote. Yes. And even I'm kind of like, this is like my heart right now too. This is my heart rate. Like right now, it's like I don't even know like what we're gonna end up picking too. So yeah, it's kind of cool that we actually have like a new twist on this as well too. It's just not like there's like a topic too that ends up like winning by a landslide. Those aren't as exciting too as like this like feels like right now. But again, anybody else who has like a topic that or a topic they want to suggest doing a future poll, you gotta let us know not just either live here or in the comment section below when this is uploaded as a video or is uploaded to our channel or in any of our other social media accounts as well too, or whether it's Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, Discord, anywhere else that we have a social media account besides just the YouTube and Twitch accounts that we have. Feel free to share your ideas as well. But yeah, so less than 60 seconds left now. You need an electoral college too. There you go. But that would depend upon where people live too. And if somebody's international as well too, if they don't live in the U.S., Chris, does it count as more or less? Because our electoral college would be an international electoral college. It would be kind of different. And if it's like two people from the same state, does it count twice? Or is it like, because it's a winner take all, how it works. It's a winner take all. So whoever gets the most votes from a state, they take all votes. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, now it's down to 20 seconds. If anybody else who hasn't voted yet, too, you could be the one to break the tie. You could be directly involved with influencing our next Q&A series topic. I don't even know which one I'm going to pick yet. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. One more minute. Oh, no. My screen's here. Yeah. Now it's closed. Okay. 50 minutes. All right. Yep. That's the end, too. So, yeah. Thank you to everybody who has helped us with our tiebreaker voting as well, too. Each one is 2 minutes apiece. Or 2 votes apiece. Well, on my screen, yes, here it says like 50. I don't know. Ooh. All right. Let's see here, too. I'm going to go based upon the time here, too. How about the, C2? Nope. Okay, that didn't work. Figured there was like a 1 or 2, like in the time, too. I just saw it, too. It says 8:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that didn't work. I don't know. I hope the stream doesn't drop right before you announce the winner. Your best friend says 2. My best friend says 2. Ooh. I know, it's funny, Jimmy. Yeah, it's like, the winner is you. Oh, YouTube went down again. Oh, no. Not again. It's like, you know, it's like, you're just trying to have like a friendly poll here, YouTube. That's all we're trying to do, but, you guys invited to get to have a vote? No, that's the YouTube only thing, Chris. The series is only on YouTube, and we all know how Beavis and Butthead feel about YouTube. Now, if this was for Twitch, they'd get a vote. Now, this is only YouTube. They don't like YouTube. That's the consequence of not being on this platform, I guess. But, I don't know what I'm going to pick. You know what, too? I think something interesting, too. I think we're going to save it. I'll say which number it is, but I won't reveal it until later. I think that's how we're going to do it, too. We won't know which topic is going to be yet. I'm going to pick the number, but yeah, put them in a hat and pick it. I can do that. I can do that, too. Actually, let's do that. Why not? Because I don't remember which one I voted for. But yeah, let me just get the hat here. Go in my closet here. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad I actually came down on this, too. It wouldn't have been fun, too, if it was a landslide. But yeah, good idea, Chris. All right. So, when we're done here, too, I don't think we're going to have time for an intro. Just because I'm going to put it in a hat. All right. So, yeah, they're both in the hat here, too. So, yeah, as you saw, they're both in the hat. All right. I don't know. Which one's it going to be? Not disappointed. No, listen here. No. No, Chris. Nope. Closet's clean. And save the Eminem song, too. Just like cleaning out my closet, I guess. But that's something completely different. That means something different, but I don't know. All right. I made my pick, too. If you want to find out, should we save it for Twitch or say it on too? So I already made my pick, too. There's the one in here. I have my, you can see it, too, kind of a little slip of paper here, too. Can I see it? I picked one right there. I honestly don't know which one I picked, too, because I just covered it. But, yeah, you know what? Maybe we should reveal it right now. Maybe we should, let's save it for Twitch. Why not? We'll save it for Twitch. But, yeah, we'll just, we'll end the live stream here, too. If you would like to know what it is, a sneak peek into our newest Q&A series topic, watch our Twitch stream coming up pretty soon, right after this YouTube stream is done. For those who either don't have a Twitch account or are not able to join us for Twitch, you'll find out our next YouTube stream will be on Friday. So Thank you to everybody who is here for our tiebreaker vote as well too. Appreciate everybody's being here. Appreciate everybody's support. Thank you for joining us. Again, we'll be on Twitch pretty soon later tonight. We'll play some GTA 5 Online, where we will reveal what was picked up from our Hair 2 for what our next Q&A series topic will be. Thank you again to everybody for joining us. When we're down here on YouTube, you already know what time it is. It'll be time to switch to Twitch. Thank you again to everybody for joining us for our tiebreaker vote live stream, where we decide what our next Q&A series topic will be. Thank you again to everybody for joining us. We'll see you over on Twitch in a little while, where we reveal great stream. All right, thank you, J-Man. Thank you so much. You have a great day as well. Thank you to everybody for being here. Thank you to everybody for joining us. On Twitch, we will reveal what we picked for our next Q&A series topic will be. Hopefully, we will see all you there too for the sneak peek for our Q&A series topic. If not, if you're able to join us for Twitch, you'll know Friday when we start our newest Q&A series topic.